Good afternoon, folks, and thanks for joining us. I'm so excited for our next guest. He is the reigning Glory Lightweight World Champion, Tyjani Beztati. How you doing today, sir?
I feel good, man. I feel great. Thank you.
Feeling good, feeling great. Champ way? That's the only way, right, man?
Can't wait. That's the only way. Yeah.
Absolutely. How does it feel? You just defended the title. How does it feel still being a champion?
It feels amazing. This is why I'm in this sport to become champion and to stay champion and to keep it. So yeah, feels great.
Oh, absolutely, man. But before we get to, you have a fight coming up March 11th at Glory 84. Before we get to there, I really want to talk about Morocco in the World Cup. You were there live. This is the
Yeah,
Miracle team. They did incredible. Tell me everything.
yeah, man. One of my close friends, he plays for the Dutch national squad.
Hmm.
So actually, I was there to support him, and Morocco was playing there as well. So with his brother, who's also one of my best friends. We also watched the Moroccan games, and yeah, the atmosphere, it was amazing. It was crazy. It was a beautiful experience, and yeah, I'm very grateful and thankful that I could experience such a beautiful World Cup like that. Yeah.
It was truly unforgettable for Morocco. Just an absolute amazing team. Put it all together. Did better. Oh
Yeah.
man, so I'm from Canada.
Yeah.
I recognize I'm never gonna know that feeling of a team doing well in the World Cup, man. But you had good seats
Yeah.
for it too. You were like right up front there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, it was great. Like I said, great experience, and yeah, very grateful and thankful that I was there.
Awesome stuff, man. And upcoming, you're going to be fighting against it's a champion versus champion showdown. I know I'm excited. The whole kickboxing world is excited for this one. You're going to be fighting the featherweight champion, Petch, Kiatmuu9. Tell us, how's preparation coming along? How's everything feeling in the training room?
Oh man, I feel great. Preparation is going great. Actually, everything is all said and done. You know,
Mhm.
um, we're just waiting for March 11. We're just waiting for the date. Until then, it's just staying in shape, making a little bit of weight because I never have problem to make weight. So yeah, actually, I'm enjoying these last days before the fight.
Absolutely. You're going into one of the biggest fights of your life, and you're
Yeah,
ridiculously calm. How are you so calm right now?
yeah, getting more mature, and you know, at a certain point in your career, you know how to deal with some kind of, you know, nerves, pressure, etc., etc.
Hmm.
And it's all experience. And yeah, like I said, I'm confident in my ability. I feel good. So I did everything, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I have a great team around me. Actually, a few teammates of me are fighting this weekend, so we all was in camp. So yeah, man, great.
Oh man, man,
Yeah.
we are excited for it, and we're excited for seeing you. He's a highly experienced fighter, heavy kicks, fast kicks. He's great with footwork. What's your
Yeah.
prediction on the end of this fight? How do you see it? How do you envisioning it ending?
Um, you know that's why he's also a champion, and that's why this is champ versus champ. He's a very good fighter. And like I said before, this is why I'm a fighter. Why I am a champion, because I only want to fights like this. The best versus the best. And yeah, like you say, you got good kicks, etc. But yeah, he's also human like me. You got also flesh and blood. You got also two legs, two arms. So yeah.
Man, that
That's
that
that,
it's
that's what it is.
that's what it is, man. And we're looking forward to the fight. But I want to talk about your last fight a little bit. Huge congratulations on your victory over Stoyan Koplivinsky. It was an amazing fight. It was one of my favorite fights of 2022. An absolute back
Thanks.
and forth war. How did you feel about your performance and that victory?
Um, you know, I feel like, yeah, it was a good fight, especially for the fans, because it went back and forth in the later rounds, because I think the first three rounds were clearly mine. fourth round was his, and the fifth round I came back, and it like was a little bit back and forth. But yeah, a solid win. So yeah, actually, yeah, another good experience in my career for me as a fighter. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. But I think the key, like you walked away with a great victory in a very exciting fight. But I think the key
Yeah.
was that Badr Hari was in the main event. This was at the Hellery Dome. And you
Yeah.
took all of those fans in the audience and made sure that every fan in that arena walked away as your fan. Like those Moroccans who showed up for Badr, those are now
Yeah.
Tyjani fans. How does it feel knowing
Yeah.
that you're kind of the next legacy of great Moroccans?
It feels amazing, and I'm really, really grateful for all the fans and all the support I get. And that's actually also how it should be. They need to support their guy. They need to support the Moroccans. And like I said, I'm really blessed with that. And yeah, I cannot wait to see them on March 11th.
Hey, they're going to show up for you. That's absolutely correct. And now I always have the same fan question for you. So I'll ask a different question. Are you annoyed that people keep asking you about going up in weight?
Yeah, it's their job to ask it, actually. But yeah, for now, I'm still, focusing on the lightweight title and the lightweight division.
Definitely.
And after that, yeah, we're gonna check what's next. I don't like to look too far ahead, because when you look too far, you're not focused on what's now,
Yeah.
and that's the most important, to get the job done now before you're looking forward to something else.
Well, yeah. And every time I ask you, you say the same thing of like, I don't
Yeah,
walk around that big. Like I'm at my
yeah,
good weight.
yeah,
You're at the, right?
yeah. Actually, I don't walk around like that, like that way. But when the time is there, maybe to go up or something like that, or yeah, then I need to make some adjustments in my meal prep or diet, etc. So yeah,
One fight at a time, and you got a huge one coming up here, Glory
yeah,
84 on March
yeah,
11th, and man, it's going to be a good one. What keeps you motivated? You've won the title, you've defended it a bunch of times now. What
yeah.
still gets you in the gym, gets you out of bed in the morning? How do you stay motivated?
Actually, I'm very disciplined, and I'm, like you said, I'm very motivated. But that's because that's because I'm not comfortable in the spot I am now. You know, I see this as an uncomfortable spot, and that's good, because that keeps me sharp, that keeps me motivated, keeps me hungry. You know, and with my team around me at the gym, everyone feels the same. Everyone got the same mission. Everyone, they are with me. I'm with them. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's very energetic and powerful, what we got, as a team. And that's also what keeps me motivated as well. And of course, like now in this camp for this fight, Petch keeps me motivated as well, because it's another champion. It's champ versus champ, and that's a huge fight, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a huge one as well. I'm going to be interviewing him upcoming the next few weeks here before the fight. Do you want me to pass on a message from you to him?
And I will see him in person, and you know, I don't like to give messages to other persons to tell somebody else and everyone. Nah, you know, I'm the man. We need to get the job done, and I don't need a person in between to tell him this or that, or nah. It's me and him.
That's exactly right, sir.
Yeah,
That's exactly right.
yeah,
And now I want to ask you, people are looking up to you now. Young people maybe starting in kickboxing in the similar position that you were in. What advice would you pass on to people who are maybe just starting out in the sport and looking up to you?
um, you know, always be disciplined. Discipline is the most important. It's even more important than motivation. When you're disciplined, when you feel like doing doing not, when you feel like something is heavy, or you're feeling not to do something, just go and do it. Because that's when you go, that's when you're going to see the difference, you know. And that's when the details, um on the in the longer run, you know, on long term, that's when you see the difference between you and the person who lack of motivation, lack of discipline, you know. So yeah, just like I said, be disciplined. That's the most important.
Well, and discipline beats motivation. Anyone can be motivated, but if you're
Yeah,
disciplined every day, discipline
yeah,
is the key, right?
yeah, definitely. You know, I'm like, sometimes I also feel like, you know, I'm tired, or my body feels sore, or you know, this and that. But I'm just getting up to do my workout before I go to the gym. You know,
Amazing, man.
and
Amazing. And it's showing. It's
that's
showing. Sorry.
yeah, and that's most important. Yeah.
Man, it is definitely showing in the ring. Coming up March 11th, Glory 84, the main event. It's going to be a champion versus champion showdown. Tyjani Beztati is looking to defend his title against the featherweight king, Petch Kiatmuu9. Now, last word goes to you, sir. Shout out who you need to shout out, sponsors, thank yous, anything like that. Last word goes to you, sir.
Oh yeah, man. You know, first of all, I want to thank all the fans, you know, around the world who's supporting me, especially as the lightweight champion, and who's supporting kickboxing as well. You know, I want to thank my team as well, everybody from Days Gym, from Visual Motion, Mungra, Java Labs, everyone, you know. So I'm really happy with all the people around me and in my team. Prep the food, bro. They did just, you know, did an amazing job during this camp, in my diet as well. So, you know, you told me to shout them, and I will shout you know, shout them. So yeah, again, thank you very much, everyone. Make sure you tune in March 11. Still tickets available. For the Dutch people, you can watch it in Videoland. um and otherwise, yeah, you know, check glorykickboxing.com for all the details.
Awesome stuff, Tyjani. Best of luck in the fight. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much, and don't forget, champ way. That's the only way. Four
That's a
times soon.
Make sure to subscribe to the LowKick MMA YouTube channel for all the latest news, event previews, and interviews with some of the biggest stars in MMA.